Gang, you feel me? I'm in the chef. I'm in the chef. I'm in the kitchen.
You can tell you don't cook. I'm in the chef. You what? You what?
I can't believe
chef new shirts, you feel me? Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I cannot find my new shirts. They just disappeared. I seen them yesterday.
It was with your mother's. I was gonna say if your mother got them, you got them.
Nah, hers is still in the box. I left hers in the box so she get them.
I haven't got them yet. What's going on?
Yo, I don't have time. I'm about to get my nephew to come get her.
I need her to, what she said? You.
Yo, see the color?
Hard. I'm bringing the book, y'all. Stay tuned. Huh? You said what? Oh yeah, if y'all can hear that, I'm bleeping that out. I'm not even playing. If y'all heard, let me hear it. Let me hear it when I edit. It's being cut out. I'm not even playing. Yo, I'm keeping all this in here. Y'all gonna be like, what is she talking about? Y'all not gonna hear it, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm a screen record it a little bit. Just record a little video on my phone so y'all can hear it, cause y'all can hear that. Yo.
Loud and clear, back with another episode. Today we in the kitchen with it. We in the kitchen with it. What we making? Wait to the end to find out.
This what we making.
What's that?
A can.
She gonna cut that out.
Can of corn.
She gonna cut that out.
She gonna cut that out.
That's corn out.
Yeah.
Work. To me, I be work. See me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe, try me, I deserve it. Nothing to be lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the rice. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me some.
And then there was 3.
You gonna inform them that one of our cast members left?
Oh, let me drop the new thingy in the group.
But we're not gonna be rude about it.
What? I'm about to just drop the new thingy in the group.
No, you're doing the right things.
Oh,
I'm saying, but when we let them know that he not,
when we address
that he left, we're not gonna be rude about it.
He had to get about it. Say no.
Look, here we go.
I'm playing.
Cut.
Here you go.
You had one job.
What was like? What happened? I was like, he's no longer a part of the team.
I'm about to go for a walk.
I don't
even have time for
so
this.
Like,
I'm
you
about to go
like,
for
I
a
know how I
walk.
talk to the public about it. And you know, like, yeah. I was like, he's no longer with the team.
It's no longer with us.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna send it right over. Said thanks.
I'm gonna send it right over.
Yeah, I asked him to make one without. I was like, can you cut the last guy off? Because I don't think he knows my name.
Okay.
I was like, can you cut the last guy off?
So now we holding auditions for Smooth Spot too?
Hey. I feel like no.
I ain't gonna front. I do not. As long as we on the same page, because I don't even vibe with nobody like that.
I can't deal with having to learn somebody else, having to see what they about. No, I can't.
I don't vibe with nobody all like that.
I'm not even. All right. Who are we? And when I say that, like, you can't say an occupation and you can't use a family term like mom, brother, sister. Let them think about that one, because I do too.
I don't have to think about it. See, if you gotta think about it, that's on you. I'm that nigga.
Oh, all right.
That's who I am.
I don't think that counts either.
That
You can't know. I don't think that counts either.
nigga.
I don't.
It's exactly who I am. I know exactly who I am.
It don't take me long to figure it out.
No.
You know, like him. You know who that is? That's me. I'm him. Like, yeah. Feel me?
What would I say about me? You can't use our occupation.
Give me that mayonnaise.
Family term.
We have mayonnaise.
This is not mayonnaise.
I'm crying.
Excuse me. Watch out. Just watch out.
I was looking.
I would say, if you could use adjectives, I would say I'm hardworking, dedicated, you know.
You don't need a whole.
No, I ain't eat today, so I'm ready.
Me neither.
Me neither. Oh my god.
Ain't nobody. Alright, I
You
lied.
ain't answered. What's the question?
At least you know what's coming. I guess.
Who are you? You can't say your occupation, and you can't use mom, brother, or family member. You can't use none of
Alright,
those.
who am I? I'm Candace Holmes.
You
Candace Nicole, Candemonium for sure.
I knew he whispered to tell her to say something
Call me
crazy.
Salone.
I just didn't think it was that. That's wild. That's wild.
It's funny because I was gonna say that anyway.
No way, Jose. You can't use your name either.
You're gonna say no occupation, no title. Alright, I'm Candace. That's who I am.
That's because basically I got that from Jess. She asked on her podcast, and I was like, "That's a good one."
Jess is. I can tell you who Jess is. Jess the shorty that was on.
What's that movie? What's that show?
What?
What's that show? What's it called? Couples Retreat. That was getting treated like dump by the boy Daniel.
But you don't know her outside of that?
Nah, I do.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, you just trying to play with my man. Alright, babe. Alright.
I was not watching that.
Yo, he was doing her
She talked about it on her
filthy.
podcast, but I didn't watch it.
He
She
was
didn't
doing
say
her
black.
so filthy,
Dang,
bro.
Really?
He is a horrible person.
It was something.
Just so y'all know, that's not my name.
Like some clip or something I seen, and he pretty much tried to make it seem like she was.
Daniel.
That's his name.
That's not my name.
That's,
Just so y'all know.
that's the old dude name that she was with on Couples Retreat.
That nigga is a dickhead. He is a straight dick.
Yeah, when he was on there making her look crazy.
He was saying the most retarded stuff he could say out his mouth. Like,
Did it look like he was just doing it for camera time?
yeah, to me, like I ain't gonna front. It seemed like he was just being trying to be extra and be funny to try to get extra camera time and stuff. And it's like it would be times when they was having a good day, bro. They was having a good day, and then he just do something wacky. I just be like, yo, bro, you is wild. Like,
I ain't going front. I seen them clips. I went and looked on TV. I'm like, yo, Jess, why you messing with this man?
And it be like that. Like, females be...
she just be getting done wrong. Cause Country Wayne
Put some of these in there.
was married. Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
Country Wayne was definitely married.
He lucky. Blank. Chef Blank. Lucky. I'm not asking for a refund.
Not Chef Blank. Oh, I
Um,
forgot the camera. That's what he said that. I'm like, watch it.
thing is, we are though. You know what? I could, next time I order some food, whenever I order some food from Chef Blank, let's be free.
Best.
It's just best ham and mustard.
I don't need a free plate. Give it to him.
Did you start boiling the noodles for the macaroni yet?
I was watching you make crack. Make stuff. Make canned corn.
Hey, y'all funny. But no, that's the problem nowadays. Like, females, not only do they be looking good, and not only do they be having stuff going on for themselves, but they got their own money and everything like that. Like, yes, exactly. And they be going through stuff like that, like...
And they get mad when niggas don't treat them like whatever. It'd be like, yo, bro, you just let him treat you like whatever on TV.
Be Simone be talking about how she like put people on, be putting people in great positions to put themselves on and stuff like that. And they still be doing her dirty. It's just like
I ain't going front, girl.
it's scary though.
She
Ooh, that's a be Simone.
she had to make her way back up the list a little bit after that whole situation
Plagiarism?
for her book.
all that
She
plagiarism.
talked about that on her podcast, but she ain't going to work me down.
You still plagiarize? It don't matter what you go on your podcast and
Let's
talk
get
about. You
into
plagiarize, you plagiarize.
Let's get into the tea, because I bought the book.
Bro.
I bought the book.
Really?
Yeah, she bought the book.
Oh, you really like her that much?
Huh?
You really like her that much? I mean, I like people, I don't really, I still probably.
It's because, it was more so because of like,
What the book was supposed to be about.
Yeah, the concept, it was like a, I don't want to say a self-help book, but in a way like a self-help. Also like kind of help you get yourself together, like a write down. They gave you prompts and stuff to help you think about stuff and different stuff like that. So I don't even know how long after the book came out, some author came out with like the same exact type thing, like same pages pretty much. It was like she took the idea from her. Like something about, I don't know. And it was years ago, but she definitely got caught up in a plagiarism scandal.
How y'all feel about these rappers just dying, people getting shot and all kinds of stuff like that? Like OD.
We talking about the one dude, Jade.
Yeah, Jada Young. I mean, I'm not just talking about him in general. Like, and I feel like in our generation, like, I mean, you know, it's before us, Tupac and Biggie and all, and they got shot, killed, whatever. But like in our generation, bro, it's been so many rappers getting shot, killed, robbed, all kinds of stuff. Like, it's like one guy ain't nothing held sacred anymore.
It's kind of mental.
Sometimes.
Like I can't take.
Sometimes, like Pop Smoke. I want y'all to think.
Who went to the cookie store? Who went to the cookie store?
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
See, like it's not even.
See, but like Pop Smoke, y'all rich people, when you rich like that and you know it's people hungry,
Go sit down.
willing to make sure that you don't make it home to your family, and they asking for something that you got on your person, just give it up. You can get another one. Can't get another life.
Nah, I'm not going front. I'm not hearing none of that. I seen a story on
Give it
Facebook.
up.
I seen a story on Facebook today.
I'm not hearing none of that. Give it up.
I'm not hearing anything.
Give it up.
That story on Facebook is talking about the squeegee boys in the city is out here pointing guns and stuff at people. They did that to somebody earlier, trying to take their phone and they wallet and their money and stuff.
See, but I'm not talking about that though. Those are regular people that work mad hard to get their stuff. Rich people that can afford to replace the bull crap that they trying to fight for need to just give it up.
And respectfully, majority of them worked hard for their money. Like,
Give it up. But I'm not saying that they didn't work hard for it, but you're gonna get, but the material thing that you're trying to fight for, you can get back way easier than the people that's gonna lose you can do anything about your life being taken.
listen, I don't care how famous I am becoming. Like, you trying to take my stuff.
You better
Good
give
luck.
it up.
Good
Your ass
luck.
better give it up.
Good luck. Good luck, Charlie. What you talking about?
Listen, y'all see how tough I talk on here. I ain't never been Gucci a day in my life. I want you to understand. If I'm rich and you try to rob me, you got it. You can have it. Don't shoot the gun because I'm not fighting back. You can have it.
That is a lie.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's upside down. No.
He is alive.
No.
That's just how he be living his life. He is alive.
He was upside down.
He always he not upside down. He just looked upside down.
Oh.
I don't know why,
It was
but
so weird.
And he always stay like
in one
in the
spot.
corners, or like if he's in a spot, he just sit there and float.
Say no.
I don't know
I'm
if-
trying to turn my man Spidey into sushi.
I don't know if that's his way of saying he need more space to swim, or like,
Bro, we is not getting you a bigger fish tank. I just want you to know that.
cause you the only one that can go in
it's
there.
you. That's it. You ain't got no brothers and sisters. It's just you. It's not getting a bigger
And
fish
you
tank.
can't get no brothers and sisters and share no room with them. You gonna kill them.
Yeah, y'all fish, beta fish be eating each other and stuff like that.
They
We
the
got
fish
time
is
for
territorial as hell. I'm not trying to come in here and see no fish head floating in the tank, but y'all want to be fighting.
They're serious though. They beta fishing. OD. They,
I do want to get a fish tank though. With
so I'm not gonna do these yet. But as you can see, we're gonna roll up some rolls.
Yeah.
Got our crab meat there. We got our rolls. And if you guys can guess right now in the episode, comment below what you think we're making. And if you think you know, you don't know. You guys will probably see some perfectly right egg rolls. You feel me? Because I'm a goat. Alright, they're not gonna be perfectly right. Let me not lie to y'all. But they're gonna be alright. She cheated. I ain't ever heard when we Lincoln. I ain't heard this shit he think about. Like, Brody popped a G5, he been on that shit last night. I'm staying outside. Mr. Hitter ones, got your trice, that's his last one. Here, my man said.
Y'all, and then there was 2.
And then he started his own.
Oh.
And all resources that Nia uses that aren't her own, she cannot use no longer. No editing on the laptop. She will have one camera.
That nigga said, I'm starting my podcast. This shit bad.
Oh wow.
And if I see any episodes where y'all recording and my picture still hung up in the background and shit like that, I'm suing for infringement.
Hey.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Dang. And then there's still 3. No, but what happened to Virgil?
He had cancer. I know y'all thinking what happened to Smooth though, and I'm gonna tell you. It's my guy.
I don't think nobody did that.
He got some other stuff going on in his life, you feel me? That he gotta take care of, you feel me? So, you know, best to him.
I said that shit was so unexpected.
What, him leaving?
No, this nigga being like,
Oh.
so what happened to Smooth? Like, damn.
Oh my God, man, with a Smooth. But we is holding auditions for some male talent, you feel me? You can't be no bitch ass nigga. You can't be no
I
annoying
already know
ass nigga.
who I got my eye on to come on the podcast though. Not as another co-host.
And you gotta vibe right with me. If like you pull up to the podcast,
Who?
His name's Kev B. That's the guy I was just listening to singing that song. Bro. Both was crazy. Crazy.
Is that the nigga that just got kicked out? Yo, it's a nigga that it's like this lady that I guess she do like a live for single people or whatever or some shit like that. And he pulled up to the live. She was like, alright, who are you? What you do or whatever. He was like, I sing R&B, such and such and such. She's like, alright, well give me 4 lines. He gave her the line. And she was like, wait, you got kids? He's like, I got a daughter on the way. He's like, you got a girlfriend? You married? He was like, I got a girlfriend. Straight took that nigga off.
Hey yo.
Took him right, and his vocals was good, bro. They was good as shit.
I'm not sure. I know him for a music video.
His vocals was good as shit, and she really just kicked him off because the nigga wasn't single. I'm like, yo, it's that deep.
Listen,
She like, what you come on here for?
Some people be trying to get it how they get it.
He like, what you? She like, what you come on here for? He like, I'm a fan.
That's apparently that's how she get it. That's how she get them.
No, he was like, I'm a fan, and I just want to come over here and chat with you for a little bit. She said, bloop. I was like, damn.
That's wow.
And he could sing though, like that was the worst part.
Yo, I saw this story on Instagram. It's not even funny. Oh no, I did see it on Instagram. I heard about it on a podcast. It's not even funny. It's just so crazy how this world is so messed up and disgusting, y'all. So tell me why this man, right? He's a doctor. What some people call those doctors that put the sperm inside the woman? Those doctors. So he was one of those, and he was supposed to put the sperm inside the woman, right? Every single patient that he had, he put
his sperm.
Yes, he replaced it. He put his sperm inside all them.
It be weird people out here.
This is, I'm be real though. That's why
Yo,
I understand they be saying like jobs shouldn't be gender specific and shit like that, but jobs should be gender specific. Like, I know me as a doctor or something like that.
That job right.
I wouldn't do some shit like that, but like
it's so many sick ass men, and you
No,
can't,
for
and y'all
real.
don't, and when y'all interview people, y'all don't interview people for their mental stability and shit like that. Y'all do based on what you think that they could bring you on in your field of work and shit like that. And rather than actually going and digging deep into somebody's psychosis and figuring out what type of person they is, y'all just give a fuck about what they gonna bring to your company and shit like that.
No, for real. And it's so sad. Like, that is really some nasty ass shit. Like,
That's why I say if we ever was to get a new person on a lot of care, but you gotta vibe right with me, because if your vibes is off, it ain't cause I don't just vibe off with people just cause like, oh, I just don't like you or some shit like that, like for no reason. Like if I feel your vibe off from rip, then you got some shit with you. And yeah, we need to start having jobs check for shit like that. They don't even give a fuck.
and it's no law against it, so he not even in trouble or nothing. Like, he just free out here dragging with all them kids. Now you got hella kids.
Meanwhile,
That shit
they done locked up. I don't remember her first name, but I know her last name is Williams, so we gonna call her Miss Williams. She was she locked up for shooting her husband because he was molesting kids at her daycare.
Wow. That's really like as a adult, how do you even look at a kid like that? Like, literally,
People brains be wired different.
I don't even want nobody younger than 20. Like, come on now, like, don't really, shoot, you're really pushing it with 21, not gonna lie to you. Like, that's really sick and perverted and nasty. And I'm sorry, I don't really like to say people deserve their job, but you definitely had to go. Had to get them out of here. At
So
a
it's free,
daycare,
it's free her.
That's a fact.
you only, what? What time, what age you start going to daycare? 5, 6, 7?
Oh no, it depends. Cause some places like it depends on like I know daycare
I
is
go
really
right.
like 3, 4, like young,
depends on-
young kids.
And then to double back over what I was saying with the doctor, like, these females sit there and pick out the man that they want. So now they baby gonna come out looking just, I don't even know if they white, it's gonna be just a white baby. What if they was white and picked a black donor? Like,
I'm gonna be real. Some moms, they like when you do that shit, like you gotta put down like the credentials and type shit that you do, like work. And fucking some people put their IQ and shit like that to be like become donors faster and shit like that.
Yeah.
And women choose that type of shit like for a reason. Oh, this nigga was an athlete and had a 4.0 GPA all through high school. He's a smart motherfucker and he was athletic. Yo, I want this. I choose him to be the father of my child. And then this is the random crazy doctor nigga who like kids. So now you could be passing on the I like kids gene to her kids because you a goof. If you know somebody that like kids, beat their ass. And if that beating of ass don't work, you know what to do next. And yes, I'll be inciting violence.
I'm wrong.
You know why? Because sometimes violence is the answer.
Especially with shit like that. Like, that's just some crazy ass shit.
That shit is bullshit.
And I wonder how she found out, because that's another
That's
thing.
what I
Kids
wouldn't
don't
know.
talk. Like,
That's what I wouldn't know.
like that shit right there is all the stuff.
I don't even remember if it was in the school. But, and I think I'm about to look that up.
One thing about it, kids do not be saying nothing. Like, just keep it a secret. No, don't keep nothing secret. Do y'all feel like R. Kelly should still be in jail, even though it came to like that most of the mothers if not all of them, was like selling their kids to him. Say shit.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta set an example somewhere.
Right.
I feel like the parents should be in jail too.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the thing, we should be prosecuting them too, because, yeah. I was reading something, it was like messages between him and a girl or something. I don't know what the fuck I was. Did I save it on Instagram? And basically the girl was like flirting with him and shit, or the mother was telling him, like, telling her to keep it going, because that's gonna be a bag. And I was just like, wow. I don't know if that count is like setting him up or that count is
coercion.
Yeah, but like how? But she said at first it was just like him flirting with her. She was flirting with him, and then she told her mother, and then her mother told her to keep it going. So how would you look at that situation? Like, was he still at fault for that?
Yeah.
I feel like he wasn't at fault until he knew how old she was. Because there ain't no way you ain't know. Like,
Yeah, like, that's the problem. And it's not like, but this is my whole thing.
Unless they
It's not like R. Kelly wasn't known for doing bugged out shit. Like, motherfuckers was growing up, and one of the things you heard about this nigga was peeing on a 15-year-old girl.
Not for real.
Like, come on, man.
Not for real.
It wasn't like when this shit came out, motherfuckers was like, R. Kelly? Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers, we knew. That nigga was telling us in his song. That nigga said, my mind was telling me no. But my body. That nigga was out here bugging out.
I ain't really think about that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If your mind telling you no, nigga, then you listen to your motherfucking brain.
Oh no, R. Kelly. Oh no.
Because at the end of the day, nobody see nothing wrong with a little bump and ground when they in the door. So why would you have to explain that you don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind? If you bump in the grind, then what in the door? You don't gotta explain to us. If that for real, like I'm dead serious. He was telling us in his song.
He was. He was.
Different. He's still a goat, man. Musically.
I'ma still listen to it.
Musically, he's still a goat.
I'ma still listen to it.
I want y'all to understand, like, the fact that these people be horrible people.
Not gonna lie to you.
I was doing a little research, and I'ma definitely put that out there.
The fact that they be horrible people behind the scenes don't have nothing to do with, like, how talented they is. Like, to be honest, most of the people that y'all listen to, you probably just don't see it, but they probably horrible people too. Like, just be what it is. It's celebrities. Higher tier.
If Breezy wasn't who he was, y'all would still be mad at him for that shit. For that Rihanna shit.
And she slapped him while he was driving. Bit that nigga while he was driving. In a Lamborghini. Probably 200 miles per hour could have killed them, both of them. Not to condone hitting women, but, you know, at the end of the day, my mom told me, don't hit nobody and expect not to get hit back. So, you can't slap a nigga and just have expectations. That'd be the problem.
I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of gay. I'm not condoning nothing. I already know where I'm standing at in this situation, but you really mean to tell me, like, you really gonna expect somebody, like, just anybody, and
think that they just gonna stand there,
like, you really
with the pose, like, you just slap the shit out of him. Chris
you
Rock,
ain't just
like,
push him, you smack the shit out of him.
Chris
Like,
Rock,
I don't know. Yeah, Chris Rock different.
that's what we're supposed to do.
He's different. I don't care.
He handled that like that because he was at the Oscars.
I ain't ever been in no fight.
I don't know.
But ain't nobody ever going to just come up and slap me like that's gonna be my first fight today.
Even more, like, what? Not in front of everybody like that. You're not about to just, oh my gosh, you gotta do some shit like that when it's just y'all for real. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, that's some make you come out of character shit.
But
Like,
you did that in front of millions of people, not even thousands. I'm pretty sure it was millions. I wasn't watching, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was millions.
Once it happened, it was the whole world. Everybody see that shit.
yo.
My timeline was flooded when I woke up with that shit. I was confused. I was like, what?
Yo, I was at work. I walked upstairs. As soon as I walked in the break room, I heard somebody talk about Chris Rock. I'm like, oh man.
Oh my gosh, yo.
I opened my phone and all on everywhere.
So weird.
Oh man,
I said, y'all
Will.
Here goes Richard. Oh, here's Richard. Oh.
I can't.
That nigga balled up his fist though. You handled that well, bro. I seen the fist ball. You wanted to come upward.
So bad.
You wanted to come
He held
upward,
it bad.
and then you wanted to hit him with the straight. I seen it all up in the fist ball.
No.
But you couldn't do that because you was on the Oscar. I understand. I understand your situation.
At all. I don't care how big I get, because at the end of the day, what's the difference between Will Smith and Chris Rock? They both big as hell. Like, they both, like...
Nah, Will Smith was just being emotional. That's what the difference was. Chris Rock made a logical, smart man decision, and Will Smith was being emotional. And that's what happened.
I'm saying, like, on the level of...
There's no difference.
Chris don't think... He didn't hit him back because he didn't think that he would lose respect or anything like that. Because my thing is, why do you feel like they won't lose respect for you, but Will don't feel like they will lose any respect for him? Like, y'all basically on the same level. Like, I feel like they have put in the same amount of work. Like, they got their different audiences probably. And
Yeah,
some of
but
the
you
same,
see what
but
happened to
they really
Will
on the same
afterwards and
platform.
shit like that. Like, now he's banned from the Oscars for however many years and shit like
That
that.
nigga got kicked out the fucking academy.
Yeah, like all types of shit like that. Like, there's consequences for shit like that. So if he would have retaliated, you feel me? You don't know what happens. First of all, if he retaliates, it's not just that he slap him and this nigga walk off stage and now Will Smith is like a dickhead yelling in the stands and shit like that and stopping the whole show and shit like that. It goes from that to now these niggas is fighting, probably fist fighting on stage, and it's escalating to something more. And now it's even more than just getting kicked out of the academy and shit like that. Motherfuckers is going to jail and shit like that. You feel me? Like, it's different. Like, you gotta think about it like that.
I mean, a little shove or something, like, man.
Not a little shove.
Like, you hear me? Like,
it's either all or nothing.
Nah, like,
all or nothing, lady.
Come out real quick. Something like, you just stood there and took that shit like, ooh, I want this man for you, like. He wasn't Will Smith right then. He was just some nigga for real. Like, I want this man for you. Like, that shit was wrong.
Yeah, all cars went out the window.
Like, for real, like. In that moment, I'm not Chris.
You Tim on the
I just wanted to be understood. I am not Chris Rock. So do not think you can ever slap the shit out of me and I'm not gonna beat your ass. But
that's one thing I can't agree with the baby on. Like, the baby don't play that shit. Like, he will give it to anybody, anywhere, anytime. Like, for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Niggas be mad at the baby. He always in the news, but the reason why he always in the news because niggas be trying him and he do some shit to them and they be sorry. It's like, I don't know why you did that.
Like,
just like that, I'm not gonna front. Everybody was on his. I know a couple men that was on Danny Lay brother's side when he got beat up, and it's like, well, I don't understand it. I'm not saying Danny Lay brother was wrong for approaching the situation. That's your family. Right. You feel like you gotta do what you gotta do for your family. At the end of the day, right? You cannot never tell no nigga. I don't care if, like, especially if that's not your blood. That's not your blood. Y'all not hanging out together and shit like that. Y'all don't have no ties. You cannot tell no nigga when I see you it's up. When I see you it's on site. When I see you it's this, that, and the third. And when you see that man, expect it to be a conversation. You got punched in your mouth and slid all on the bowling ring. Screw, pop. Like,
bro, I seen it. But you know how I seen it? I seen it on a freaking Bad Girls Club, bro.
Yeah.
Why was Bad Girls Club there? They filmed that whole thing. I said, dang, like
that's your fault. And niggas that agree with him, I'm sorry to tell you, but you think you about to roll up on a nigga that just had a baby with your sister. That don't mean if y'all not cool. Y'all not mans. Y'all not claiming each other in public and shit like that, chilling with each other and shit like that. He had a baby with your sister. And you tell that nigga it's up or it's on site when you see him. And then you walk up to him trying to have a conversation and he punch you in your mouth. He's not wrong. You got punched in your mouth for saying it's up when I see you. Because now when you see him, you supposed to punch him in the mouth.
Not for real.
How that
You
go?
was
Because
definitely
you said
feel
it.
me?
There's so many rules to violence. That shit crazy.
It's really not rules
Yeah.
of violence, but
I feel like I feel like it's common sense. It ain't
like
rules,
niggas just
but
be
it's
being.
common sense.
You gotta understand, like when something happens to you, why it happened to you. Can't be blaming the other person. Oh my God, he beat me the fuck up. Cause I was trying to talk to him. No, but
But I was
You
popping
said
that
it
shit
was on
on
site.
social media ever since. I've been popping my shit full time.
hey, that don't make sense. I told this nigga I'm gonna kill his mom, and now I'm in the hospital laid up cause he shot me. Is he wrong? Like, he believed you when you said you was gonna kill his mom. So he did what he felt he had to do. Like,
Not even really, but for real.
obviously that's what happened in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
alrighty, like people just gotta understand the stupidity of the shit they do. Like, the internet don't protect you from nothing. Like, motherfuckers is crazy as shit.
They wanted to you getting their face.
Niggas got access to all kinds of shit now. You be dumb and put your low on Snap.
We about to get back to it. You feel me? Back in the kitchen. We've been working so hard though. So hard. Did
Who the fuck
anybody
is
guess
we?
what it is?
If she
Did
speak
anybody
French,
guess what it is?
she speak hella French.
No, not yet. Alright, bet. Keep watching.
Motherfucker said we. Yes?
We have working hard.
You said, wait, man.
Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off.
You should not stay in here, man. Did it matter?
They good?
She gonna ask as she reaching for one, like, did it matter? I don't think it did.
Trusting you with this sharp knife. You cut yourself, you cut yourself.
I got this.
No worry.
Oh, how'd she get the camera? Yo, I'm crying. You crying too? I'm pulling the whole thing. Let me tell you something.
I think she needs another knife. She said that knife is not doing nothing for her.
Oh, my life.
water on that. Silver stick.
All I want on there is the reveal of the food. You feel me? Make sure it be.
I was over here really chefing it up.
See, that means anybody can lie and say they made this food.
I don't know who will lie say that, but I know I did. So.
Hey,
I know I did. We're gonna give a review real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna just say me and me. This one right
Tell me
here.
how I did.
So I'm just saying me and me. This one right here.
It's gonna be the best one. Watch. I'm gonna let y'all taste it. That's for real. Tell me how it came out. Y'all see me over here molding, right? Don't let nobody ever tell you otherwise. I made the practice balls. I'm fine. Cause I'm hurt. Yeah, you wanna see me in the kitchen? Comment below.
You wanna taste? You gotta come taste for the camera though. You need an honest reaction.
Look, this already coming in Taste testing time. I'm scared.
I feel like that was nasty. He sound like a teacher at school.
This is what good is.
Yup.
You know what's going
Yo,
on?
they really funny for real.
Alright, you trying to watch this.
Y'all gotta see this. Y'all got
Get.
dang. Hey, you wish you was getting some. You wish.
Go in your room.
That's my finger.
Okay. That's enough of them. I don't like to put with grease for it. Okay. I'm just realizing that's crazy.
What?
The grease popping.
You can put that shit on.
Let me tell you for that will be popping on me. Like you think it's funny? Like
Back it up.
it's generally something wrong with people who say they don't like water because like water is just like so refreshing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not like water.
I was drinking water last night, and my mouth kept getting drier and dry.
It do feel like that sometimes though. Not gonna lie, like
I got up, I got a cup of tea. I got up, I did a cup of tea, first sip. I'm good. I'm like,
that is a little weird. That's crazy. That is a little weird. I don't know. Oh, y'all ready?
this is hot.
Alright, Charles, about that song.
I hope they good.
Ooh, I'm scared.
What if it's a spit them out moment? I'd be sick.
Not gonna
So,
lie,
and it's just gonna be like that on camera. And life be like that sometimes. You feel me? You sometimes you succeed. Other times you fail. I'm hoping this at least in the middle. If it's, you know.
I hope it's just straight out good. Y'all ready? Alright, you bet.
I'm crying. Up. I don't know.
They think I be playing.
That sounds
It's good to me.
Yeah, I'm fucking real. I ain't gonna lie.
It don't taste like. It actually do taste like egg roll because of the outside. Just add a little bit more like veggies, like a real egg roll do. What's the thin stuff? Does anybody know? Yeah, cabbage. Add some of that. Like really make it an egg roll. That's it. Other than that, it's really.
I don't know how to cook cabbage yet.
Girl. Yeah. It's an old people. Old people know how to cook some cabbage, yo.
Collard greens, stuff like that.
Shout out to the old people. Grandparents.
No, worth a try though. Well worth a try. I ain't mad at it.
Oh, really?
Especially before you turn into the backup. This is a good
Not disappointed.
A chef was supposed to teach us this.
You tell me.
But you know, what somebody don't do for you,
Like,
you can always do for yourself.
yep, this wasn't one of the week. I don't care if I had to come here and cook myself. Even though I did most of the work.
You wasn't going to do that.
Like 2 cats. 2 of them.
Ew.
The person that did most of the work normally never says they did most of the work.
Alright. I'm gonna cut that out.
Don't cut it out.
Yeah. Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Cause I'm about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the girls and my da, 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 da. Drive me a dessert. Listen to be lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams